So I've been having treatment for breast cancer for the last 2 years. I've had 5 surgeries and also a 6-month period of chemotherapy. So my body's been really knocked about, and now I never want that to happen again. And I've done a lot of reading around the science behind the PMF mats, and I understand that the way the mats can oxygenate your cells and keep your cells more healthy, it can potentially act as a good protection against cancer returning. So that was my primary motivation. Well, it is a tricky treatment in so far as you're laying on a mat and there isn't necessarily anything really tangible that you can see. So I was maybe a bit skeptical, but I have found it's helped with a number of things. Now, my husband was really skeptical, and I've had him on that mat, and it has really, absolutely, without a doubt, helped him with this age-old problem. So a problem he's had for maybe about 8 years or so. He's a drummer. So he has repetitive strain syndrome or something with his arm. He's had real problems with it for years. And now, with using the mat, the pillow, that's all gone. So that's great. So I bought a mat a few months ago, I think probably about 4 or 5 months ago. And immediately I noticed I'm sleeping so much better. And so before I got the mat, and for years now, well, years, maybe 5 or 6 years, I've woken up in the middle of the night always at about 3 or 4 to go to the loo. And so I'm still waking up at 3 or 4, whatever. But where before I used to go back to bed and then I'd be laying awake for, I don't know, half an hour. Sometimes it would be like 2 hours or never. I would never go back to sleep. Now, climb back into bed, and within moments, I put the mat back on, and within moments, I'm asleep. So that's fantastic. Another thing I've really noticed, I had, after the chemotherapy, I had really bad neuropathy in my fingers, hands, and my feet. I've also always had really bad circulation in my fingers and my feet, so that in the cold, they've always been cold, and every night I used to get into bed with cold feet, and my husband, married for 25 years, cannot believe that now he gets into bed with me and my feet are warm, toasty. And so my circulation is much better. And so, of course, you can see, so that's logical. So if the mat is getting all your circulation and all your cells much more oxygenated, then of course it makes sense. Then your circulation is going to be much better. So my sleep, my circulation, my pain, just my overall well-being, it's improved with. I just feel more energy, and I'm just very happy knowing that I feel I'm using it almost as a preventative for having any more issues with cancer again in my life. Yeah, that's what I feel.